in law enforcement history, bigger than both the Cali and the Medellin cartels combined.
I'm coming for the throne.
Hello there guys, welcome back to yet another one of us, the Review Bros. It's really good to have you here for this one, and that is in the form of Pablo by Go Pablo Nutrition. A big thanks to them for sending it all the way over from the Netherlands. Really do appreciate it as we get into this honest review. Now if you're new here to the channel, please give us a thumbs up to start off with. Do subscribe to the channel and comment your thoughts below, simply because we've got a lot more pre-workout reviews coming, including this one today. So well worth joining along for that ride. Let's get into this one. Is it a Stim Junkie cocaine pre-workout? Let's go. We move first in the reviews into the taste and the mixability of the product. So I can tell you, least important, but we still go through it anyway. So we've got this flavour, bloody fruit. And that is the only flavour this product comes in. So I'm thinking like a fruit punch. I've obviously used it a couple of times, but for the sake of the camera, I'm going to pretend it is my first time. Now there is a small anomaly with this product. The new tubs are 15 gram scoops and you can take up to 2 of them. So it's 30 gram serving. The one I've got here, it was a smaller scoop, the first batch. So I would have to take 3 of these scoops. But for the sake of the review, I'm only going to put 1 in. I'll put a bit less water in so I can give you an honest taste test. And like I say, I have used this product before. So it does come out very, very red indeed. Definitely bloody. There she is. So we're looking at no froth. Oh, a little bit of froth. We're looking at actually quite good mixability. There's a tad, and I do mean a tad on the bottom there. Definitely a deep, rich red colour. Not sure if artificial or not. Let's see. So, bloody fruit going down. Now, first thing that springs to mind is like no other fruit flavoured pre-workout I've ever tried before. It's not a sweet fruit. It's more of a down the bitter line. Not so bitter. It's not a bad tasting product. It's quite strong. I don't know what fruit it actually is. I don't know if there is such a thing as a bloody fruit that grows in Denmark. I'll be honest, I don't know. I don't know. It's not a bad flavour. I'll give it a 7 out of 10. You know what? I've had better fruits. It's unique. I'll put it that way. So yeah, 7 out of 10 on that. Mixed pretty well too. It's pricing time of this product. Is it going to break the bank? How much is it going to cost you guys? So you'll head on straight over to the Go Pablo Nutrition website where you can pick this up. It's in euros on that site, obviously being in Denmark. It's $34.95 currently on offer. I don't know if it's going to be a continuous offer, but I can tell you that's going to translate over to £29.64 for the full tub. Now it's a 40 serving tub at that 1 scoop dosage. Now obviously you can go up to 2 scoops. And that's what we're going to do here at Review Bros. We keep it honest and consistent here. We always go by that maximum serving. So it'll knock it down, obviously, in half, 20 servings for this product. I can tell you, it actually comes out at £1.48 for those 2 scoops, 30 gram serving, which comes in at a 5.5 out of 10 on our consistent pricing scale. So about an average cost for a pre-workout of today's calibre. Is it going to be worth that kind of money as we're going to move into the label and most importantly, the effects of this product? It is label time. Going to be quite difficult for this one, guys. It is in Dutch on the label. I'm going to do my best to get through it anyhow. So we are looking obviously at 2 scoops, should I say, 15 grams per the scoop. Now that's 30 grams, so that's way above average for today's pre-workouts. I can tell you, let's start off. We've got citrulline malate. Now, they say it's 6 grams per scoop. Obviously, 2 scoops, you're looking at 12 grams of citrulline malate, which is a huge dose to boost those nitric oxide levels up in the bloodstream and give you a nasty pump. That is a hefty dose. Beta-alanine, 3.2 grams for the scoop. 6.4 grams, if I'm not mistaken, for the 2 scoops. So well above average again for that itchy, tingly feeling sensation. And once it's built up in the system, will help with endurance in the gym, which is our main benefit from that ingredient. We then move into acetyl L-carnitine, which is obviously a fat burner. It's going to metabolize fat cells within the body to give you an instant boost of energy, actually. And we've noticed in the past, it gives a sense of highness, euphoria. We'll see if that comes through. We have DMAE up next again for some focus and clarity, concentration in the gym. Don't know the dosage. We have got a proprietary blend here. I do have to mention that. So we're not too sure how much of each ingredient is coming up, which is a thumbs down in my opinion. We're going to hope it's dosed well, considering it is 30 grams. Next up, we do have caffeine anhydrous. We know the dosage. It's 300 milligrams per scoop. 600 milligrams if you take the 2 scoops. So that is a big dose of a stimulant. The main stimulant, I would argue, in this product. Next up is that L-theanine. The love it or hate it ingredient that smooths over energy. Again, I can't tell you the dosage. It might be quite high at 2 scoops. Calming the energy sources down. Next up, Aurea gerensis. It will work well with the DMAE there at the beginning to give you that laser-like tunnel vision focus. Always like seeing that. Vitamin B3, vitamin B12 thrown in there, dextrose randomly, L-glycine for an amino acid boost. And then we have arguably the thing that's literally written on the front, the cocoa. Now, it's an alkaloid from the cocoa plant. From the leaf, they say in this instance. Now, with all extracts, we don't know what alkaloid they are drawing from that plant. Now, normally what we get from coca is theobromine, which will help with mood elevation, some caffeine, some stimulation, some mood benefits there. It could mean other things, guys. You know what else comes from the coca plant, don't you? And we are looking at moving on. Not too much else in it that's really important for a pre-workout as such. Obviously, it does say like the silicon dioxide there. That's what comes with the other bits and pieces in here. We've got waxy maize. We've got sodium chloride. I'd argue the only actual other important thing there is the black pepper extract down the bottom for that digestion of this product, which is obviously going to be quite important at a hefty 30 gram total. So yeah, a different label to what we normally see. Well dosed, could be in that stim junkie realm. It really depends on the way some of these ingredients are going to swing. Let's get into the effects. That's the important bit. Effects time of Pablo. The most important part of this and any other review, as you guys fully know the drill. So let's start off at that beginning. We normally start off with beta-alanine. I'm going to start off with that today. Now we're looking at what could be a hefty dosage, but I wouldn't say it gave me any more tingles than just a normal pre-workout. You know, they were nice. They weren't too strong. Honestly, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd probably only still give it like a 7, a 6, a 7 out of 10. And I think that's because of that hefty dosage, 30 grams of product into the system. Not only can it be hard to digest, but other things can take a forefront, such as the citrulline malate at a huge dose. It's kind of got to break down that at the same time it tries to break down that beta-alanine. So it can become a negative when we're looking at these higher dosages in terms of beta-alanine and stimulation. What I would say is this product, Pablo, is the wrong name. It has no stim junkie experience-esque vibes for me. I had no euphoria, I had no highness, I had no aggressive, accelerated energy. That being said, guys, if I didn't know the name of the product, let's just say this came in a nice blank tub, I would argue this is a nice daily driver. And what do I actually mean by that? Nice energy, consistent, smooth, not over the top, wears out after the training, doesn't cause any negative effects, no jitters, no extremes. No extremes from this product at all. Nice pumps, nice focus, nice energy. Nothing over the top, nothing Pablo-esque, just daily driver. So therefore, I do think the name is wrong. Do I think look, I'm going to be honest, someone said to us before this, the alkaloid of this coca plant could be cocaine. We're not saying that's right in a pre-workout, it's definitely not. It's obviously an illegal drug. I don't think that's in there though, guys. No way, Jose. This is a calm product. Do I even think there's 600 milligrams of caffeine for the 2 scoops? No way. I would say it felt like 300. That is the truth of the matter. I don't know the true dosages behind it. Obviously, a lot of it is proprietary. It was just a daily driver experience. A nice one. Nothing over the top, as I mentioned. There was no negatives, no appetite suppression, no jitters, no cold sweats. Nothing negative. Just nice pumps, nice energy, nice focus. I don't even think you would write home about those experiences, guys. You could argue it's forgettable to a degree. For a beginner, I'd say you could still take this product. You are getting good dosages of ingredients, we do hope, with a 30-gram volume. What more can I say, guys, other than daily driver? The name is wrong. The cocoa direction, I think, is wrong. The Pablo, obviously, is wrong. It's not a stim junkie experience, in my opinion. It's not a bad experience. I must emphasize that. It's just not the experience I, Craig, or we would come to expect from this sort of a label at the front. So use that information as to what you will, guys. I'm going to honestly give the experience of this product a 7.5 out of 10. Okay to good. Good daily driver. That's where I place this product in the market. So yeah, guys, let me know what your thoughts and feelings are. I would argue the price is about right for the level of daily driver that it gives you. So yeah, like I say, let me know your thoughts and feelings in the comments below on this product. And I want to thank Go Pablo Nutrition again for sending it down. Today it scores 7.5 out of 10 on my overall experience. And as always, guys, thank you for watching. Please do give us that thumbs up for this honest information. Subscribe to the channel, all of the good stuff. And as always, stay stimmed.